Get your game face on. There it is. All right, what's up, guys? This is Tyler with Board Insiders. I'm getting ready to do the flex test on the Rome Agent Rocker, a board I've been very familiar with in the past and noticed some pretty considerable changes this year. It's a multi-cambered board, which it always was. Reverse camber in the center, camber under feet. Biggest difference that I've noticed is that the first one that I ever had experience with, when you set it on the ground, the reverse camber was so extreme that you could actually rock it on the floor like a teeter-totter. This one, it's literally like the center is touching, the tip is touching, and the tail is touching, and it just has cambered elevations underneath the feet. It made for a pretty different ride this year, and I'm not quite sure if I loved it or not. Also, something that's pretty noticeable on the top sheet, they like to do their carbon pop rods. These things are pretty awesome. You can feel it when you're torsionally flexing the board, and you can feel it when the board releases off of, let's say, the lip of a jump or an ollie pop.
Board Insiders. Real riders, real reviews.
All right, so for those of you who aren't familiar with the flex test, all I'm doing for the first part of the test is just leaning with my body weight. This is really no stress. I'm actually just leaning it and trying to balance, and this is the comfort zone right there. I could hold that all day and just float down the hill. That was the tail, now this is the nose, and this is about the comfort zone right there. This is that easy float zone. Remember, this is a multi-cambered board, so you should probably see it flexing more in the center of the board than you will underneath the feet, and then probably more at the tip. I'm getting into where I can max, this is like the max comfort flex. After this, I'm starting to either make my knees ache or I'm gonna tip over the tip and tail. And you can also notice from those carbon pop rods, it is not bending in this section right here and this section right here. It's definitely got a hinge of outside to insert, so it bends extremely in here, not so much right here. And this is the torsional flex on the board. I like just lifting my toes while keeping the other foot flat or lifting my heels. What I'm looking for is how hard it pulls my feet back down, and this board has got a lot of energy on the torsional flex. It's actually kind of tiring. I'd give the torsional flex like a 7 out of 10. It's pretty stiff. And this is the Rome Agent Rockers Max Flex.
Subscribe, subscribe, and subscribe. Seriously, right now. What are you waiting for?